The cost of charging your electric vehicle will become much more expensive as PG&E is raising rates for a second time this year.
NBC Bay Area's Bob Redell joining us from the newsroom this midday. And Bob, I know you spoke with a local think tank who says that an EV is still worth it compared to gasoline fuel cars.
Correct. When it comes to filling up, good morning to you, Marcus and Laura. PG&E would have to raise rates astronomically for it to become cheaper to fill up a gas car versus charging your EV at home. But the recent electric rate hikes are certainly going to eat into those savings traditionally owned by owners of cars like Teslas, Leafs, and other electric vehicles. Last Thursday, the CPUC approved a rate hike that will increase PG&E bills by roughly $5 a month. That's on top of the 13% increase in January, and there's a third one that is in the works. PG&E has said it expects total rate hikes in 2024 to total about $50 more per average customer per month. Now, we just spoke with Jack Conness. He's a policy analyst with Energy Innovation. They are a nonpartisan think tank here in the Bay Area that advocates for policies that help combat climate change. Now, according to his calculations, to drive 506 miles in a Toyota Camry would cost about $73 in gas, a Chevy Bolt about $43 in electricity, a Tesla Model 3 about $32 in electricity. You can see there's a big difference between the gas and electric. But if you compare what those Bolt and Tesla drivers were spending or saving a couple of years ago, you can see Bolt drivers are now saving just $30 versus $51 back in 2022. This is after the recent rate hikes. Tesla Model 3 drivers now saving $41 versus $59 in 2022.
Perception's super important for the filling up of any vehicle, right? So like driving down the road and looking at a gas station sign, seeing $6 a gallon, as well as perception of like, oh, gas is really expensive. So yeah, PG&E's rates have gone up. But again, there's that gas price roller coaster of $5 a gallon, $6 a gallon. And the uncertainty of knowing what it's going to be day to day, I think is a much more daunting task than a certain price increase, a percentage increase from PG&E rates in year over year.
Conness reminds us that PG&E does offer cheaper rate plans for electricity for drivers who charge their vehicles overnight. And while EV cars are still cheaper to maintain and charge up, remember, they do cost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars more to purchase than an equivalent gas-powered car. Reporting live, Bob Redell, NBC Bay Area News.
All right.